And for the families here among us who have lost loved ones that day, we knew that the world would never be the same. So we joined together in our solemn pledge, one, to never forget, and two, in my mind, also a second pledge I made after that fateful day. One is to join in community and never to forget those lives that we lost. And two, to do everything possible to never let it happen again. That's why I led efforts to put all of the 9/11 Commission's recommendations into law, to secure our ports and airports, to make sure that our intelligence agencies were reformed, to both fight here at home and abroad the terrible, evil sense of ideology that brought us that fateful day. And finally, I'll never forget the resiliency of the human spirit that we saw on that fateful day. First responders, police, fire, emergency management, rushing into burning buildings to save lives as others were running away from it. And Americans from all walks of life, donating blood, housing strangers, and doing everything they could to help. It was a moment of unexuberated effort on behalf of Americans, on behalf of their fellow Americans. And in the midst of seeing man's inhumanity to man, we also saw man's great humanity for their fellow man. And while we knew the world that we lived and our lives had changed forever, we also would not let the terrorists win, as we resolved to live, to learn, to work, worship, and live our American lives without fear. These are the values that show our enemies that the American people will never, never give in to fear. So let this be our continuing solemn pledge, to unite behind our shared humanity, to remember those lost on September 11th in our hearts forever. May God bless their souls. May they continue to counsel their families. And may He bless these great United States of America.